India looked unconquerable, or India looked dominating in this competition until South Africa happened. What went wrong in that match? And we all, okay, understand India is allowed to have one bad game in a tournament and better than in the, say, the semifinals or the final stage. But how much would have that defeat dented India's confidence?
Absolutely. I mean, confidence would have been certainly low after the loss against South Africa. I think South Africa came up with their game A, and mind you, they played all their games prior to this. I think 3 games that they play in Ahmedabad, which was more like home for them. Unfortunately for India, even in the 2023 ODI World Cup, India had to travel to 9 different venues to play all the league games and then get to Ahmedabad for the final. It's an unfortunate thing. India is playing in different conditions every game they come up with. Having said that, it's a professional outfit. Just a couple of things I just want to pinpoint on, not on any particular player. One was, where was the planning? Because I felt they just came with one plan and they just lost the plot. There was number one. And the biggest thing is, mind you, as I mentioned earlier, this is not a bilateral where we have control over what sort of pitches we play on. So I think going hell for broke, we need to understand that the brand of cricket this team plays, 240 is going to be on the cards, and on a given day, you need to look at them being bowled out for 110 also. So that's the emotional side of it, wherein fans connect the way they look at the game with their own eyes. But I think this Indian team currently has to let go of their ego. Having that self-confidence and self-belief, saying that we are invincible. It's a home World Cup. The title going around for this current World Cup is a history repeat and defeat history. So for that to happen, I think a couple of things that have to be set right is one is let go of their ego and being complacent and being overconfident, saying we are unbeatable. These are two things that what I observe. And I also felt that Surya was a bit lost in that game as a captain against South Africa. Look, the pattern of selection with most of the sides in this World Cup is every team is batting with either an all-rounder at number 8 or a proper batter at number 7 and all-rounder at number 8. So the template for T20 cricket is moved to good 6-7 batters, and at number 8 your all-rounder who can also bat, and 9, 10, 11 are your bowlers. You look at England, you've got somebody like Jofra Archer, who's no mug with a bat, Adil Rashid at number 11, and Pakistan, be it Australia with their side, now Sri Lanka. I think the pattern with most of the sides living around the associate nations which have not made it to the Super 8s, I think the pattern is that. So you will find that odd day wherein the team will not get off.